Hi Gemini, welcome back. We are Twin Oracles here on YouTube, back again to do your February 2023 reading. This will be a timeless reading. Although it says February 2023, it is intended to be timeless, meaning whenever this video finds you, whenever you watch it, whether it be today, tomorrow, or even a year from now, when you find this video, have faith and trust that that's when it will most resonate with you, and that's the time it was meant for you, okay? It's also a general reading, it's not a personal reading, so therefore it might not all resonate. It might resonate, it might not resonate at all. Take what does resonate, leave what does not, and we also do suggest that you check out your sun, moon, and rising sign also. With that being said, we hope you're having an incredible day so far, Gemini. We love each and every one of you. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed to our channel, who have liked and shared this video with your loved ones. All your comments, we're so grateful. My twin sister and I read all of your comments. We love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you to each and every one of you, as I just saw 111 on the clock. Be sure to take a brief moment and hit that notification bell. That's your cue, so that way you, number one, do not miss out on our upcoming uploads. As well, you do not lose our channel. So it's a win-win situation for all of us here on YouTube. Thank you for your love and support and for helping this channel grow. If at any point in time while you're watching this video it resonates with you, hit that like button and comment down below when things are hitting home. These are the decks we will be using today, the Soulless Divinity Tarot, and we will be using the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. Now this deck we will be using intended as either messages from a twin flame connection, and if you're already in union with a loved one, if you're already partnered, or if you're not looking for love, etc., then this deck apply the messages as though your higher self is telling you what you need to know, okay? So when I start clarifying with this deck, it's not always based on twin flame or love. Sometimes, and a lot of the times, it's your higher self trying to give you messages on what you need to change or learn or grow or expand or evolve into, okay? With that being said, let's hop into the cards. God, please show us with great clarity what Gemini needs to hear and know for when they watch this video, no matter when they're watching it. What do they need to hear and know in the here and now? Thank you. What messages for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? Messages do you have for Gemini? Happy Valentine's Day to you, by the way, to those of you that celebrate Valentine's Day. Now, some of you have embarked on or will be embarking on some kind of new beginning. It's a new adventure of some sort. This is something that has been weighing on your heart for quite some time, something that you've been wanting to do for quite some time. There's something about this that's very new, very fresh, wanting to take a leap of faith like a child would. You don't have as much fear inside of you about this. You just want to do it, and you want to just take that risk, and you just want to jump, and that's it. You want to jump before you even look, right? So, make sure you cross all your T's, dot all your I's. But I'm seeing that there's some kind of endeavor here that you've already embarked upon, or that you're wanting to embark upon, that is a new beginning here for you. This could be, moving across the country. It could be moving across the world. It could be moving, period. It could be becoming a backpacker, traveling the world. This could be taking a leap of faith when it comes to love. Maybe you're wanting to pursue love. Maybe you're wanting to jump in and take a leap of faith and ask someone out. Maybe you want to take a leap of faith and propose to someone. Maybe you want to move in with someone. This is going to be different for everyone. Others of you, if this is career, This could be you taking a leap of faith and jumping into perhaps a new business idea or a new business project, or jumping into a completely new line of work, or you want to take a completely new career path, go down a different direction when it comes to your career. But whatever this is, it's new, it's fresh, and it's something that you're just so excited about. It makes your heart sing. It really makes you happy. Whatever this is, you'll know what it is, because it's something that makes your heart sing, and it's something that you've been wanting to do for a while, okay? What else do we have for Gemini? Oh. Some of you, it could be, it could be something that you've even been obsessed over for a while. It could be a person that you've been obsessed about. Maybe you want to make an offer to someone that you're very passionate about. You want to take the lead in some area, in some way, shape, or form. Some of you might want to become a boss at your job. Maybe you're trying to get a promotion. You're trying to, rise above, get a promotion, and maybe be the top of the line, be the best at what you do. And so perhaps maybe you're obsessing over this. So you're, really working hard at this. You're doing a lot of work. You're putting the work in. You're putting the time in, and you're really wanting to shine here. This could even be, again, you opening your own business, taking a different career path. Can we get another card here? What else do we have for Gemini? There could be someone that's obsessing over you. So maybe you want to go on a new beginning, take a different route, a new route, a detour of some sort, and maybe someone's obsessing over you. What else do we have for Gemini here? There's someone that's a go-getter here. Someone that works really hard, I'm picking up, like obsessed about working hard, obsessed about learning new information, obsessed about taking action, being the best they can be. So we got 2 cards. Let's get one more card here. So there's, someone's coming into clarity here, and someone is coming into clarity about how to, balance things out, how to balance out life. Someone could be coming into clarity to discovering perhaps that someone is an earth angel, I'm picking up. Someone is very sweet here, soft, empathetic, very emotional, sensitive. And someone perhaps is discovering who this person really is. Now, I am seeing, for a small group of you here, before I get into this Ace of Wands, for a small group of you here, perhaps, some of you are wanting to break free and start over from a relationship. Maybe there's someone that is obsessive. There could be someone that you were involved with in some kind of codependent relationship, and maybe someone was obsessive or is obsessive, and for some of you, you're wanting to break free from this. You're wanting to break free from this attachment, this relationship, this addiction, this person. You're just really wanting to break free from this for some of you here. So someone can be lurking around the corner, and, you're just like, I'm done. I don't want to pursue this any longer. So that's for some of you. It's not for all of you. It's for, maybe 1 or 2 people out there watching this video. But for some of you, you're just done with this. You want to move on from this person. You want to move on from this karmic person, from this narcissist. It feels like I'm picking up with these 2 energies here. Someone who's very controlling, someone who's very narcissistic, right? And someone here wants to totally and completely break free from that and start over. This is a new beginning. This is fresh energy. This is, you know, I don't care, I'll move halfway across the world, I'll start over. Like, you know, someone wanting to take this leap of faith. Okay, so whatever makes your heart sing here, that's what I'm talking about here with this new beginning. And for some of you with this Ace of Wands, it could also be a move. I do believe I mentioned that also. Now, for others of you, you know, it could be this desire, this passion inside of you for you to write a book of some sort. You know, whatever this new beginning is here for you, whatever makes your heart sing, make sure that when you are receiving the messages and God is placing messages upon your heart, to take action. Don't delay, take action. Usually when God is placing something upon your heart, that is the time to move. That is the time to take action. That, you know, it's the time to act now. Don't delay. And, you know, it's because that's when you will be most supported, and that's when the universe and God will back you up and support you the most during that time. So take action when you are receiving these messages, okay? Yeah, you know, with this Ace of Cups here, that's what I was picking up. Something that pulls on your heartstrings, whatever makes your heart sing. That's what you'll know with this new beginning is, what this new endeavor. So your life is, it's going down a new trajectory. It's going down a new path here. I am picking up with this Devil and with the Temperance. I'm definitely picking up, you know, angels and demons here. So I'm picking up someone who is an empath. Someone is very sensitive, loving, caring, and compassionate. And this person is wanting to break free from a narcissist, perhaps, that could be, you know, controlling, self-serving, manipulative, very controlling, wanting to take the lead, my way or the highway, etc., etc. And I'm seeing someone wanting to break free from that, okay? And go on a new beginning, a new journey here. And, you know, it's something that can't be stopped. When it's time, right? When you're meant to start over, you'll start over. When you're meant to leave, you'll leave. It's, you know, this is divinely inspired here. And, you know, it's going to happen for you at some given point in time here. A lot of you are seeking balance at this time, Gemini. You know, you're wanting to seek balance, peace, harmony. You just want to be at peace. You're longing and searching for peace, and you know that now here, and you know you're very clear on what you want, and so that's why you're going on this new beginning here, this new journey, this new adventure. All right, let's hop into the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. Now again, this deck here, we're going to use it as messages from your higher self, okay? What does your higher self want to tell you? What do you need to do to grow and expand and evolve? Okay, if other messages come out, such as twin flame messages, they come out, okay, great, but the intention is for messages from your higher self to come through you, okay? All right, what messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? Messages for Gemini, please. What messages for Gemini? Might be too many. There's 7 cards. I'm feeling guided to take them, so let's take them. So, for some of you that are not in union with a twin flame, or that are not in union with your life partner, let's call it, it's like you can feel them around you. Even though you're not in union together, you can feel this person around. You're very intuitive, right? And I'm picking up on, you know, someone who is an earth angel, a starseed, someone who's very empathetic, and it more than likely is you, Gemini. very empathetic, sweet, caring, soft, sincere. But you can pick up on your partner, your life partner around you, even if they're not around you. Okay, so let's get into messages from your higher self. First one you have is number 10, and it says, union. We must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. So your higher self is asking you to understand who you are and to remember who you are, to wake up to who you are. Some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening right now, and perhaps this codependent relationship for some of you with a narcissist and an empath was a catalyst for a spiritual awakening, and perhaps some of you have woken here, you're awake, and that's why you're seeing clearly here, and that's why you're longing and searching for peace and balance, because you've had a spiritual awakening. If you've had a spiritual awakening or are coming out of a spiritual awakening, comment down below, because other Geminis might not understand what that's all about, and so we can grow a community here and help each other out through it. I'm definitely picking up strong though on a spiritual awakening here. And some of you have gone through something, or someone that was obsessive or controlling. It could even be a boss, it could be a co-worker, it doesn't have to be a partnership, but some of you could perhaps have gone through something like this, but that was utilized, one second. It was a catalyst for you to wake up. God's using it in his favor for you to wake up and to remember that you are a god or you're a goddess. Next, we have communication. So your higher self is wanting you to wake up. If you're not partnered, if you have a soulmate or a twin flame out there, one of the twin flames here is awake, and the other twin flame is waiting on the other. Next, you have number 2. This is under the theme of communication. It says, when our communications are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. Some of you were in a relationship, doesn't have to be romantic. Again, it can be work, it could be a friend, partnership, etc. There was some kind of relationship here where the talk between the two wasn't kind and gentle. It was very abrupt, abrasive. It was, very chaotic at times. And so again, I'm picking up on this piece. You're looking and longing for that relationship, those conversations that are filled with peace, that are kind and lighthearted and gentle and soft. You have another 10. So far you have 2 10s here, and 10s speak of endings, okay, and endings bring in new beginnings. So this is where I'm picking up a lot of you are going on a new journey, a new beginning. It says, I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So exactly, that's what I had just said, that if this is a twin flame union, one person is awake and the other person is awakening. If this is not a twin flame union, if you're already partnered with someone, your partnership is becoming more sweet and soft and sincere. You're communicating better with each other. You're showing your love towards each other more. But again, there's some kind of awakening here. You're awakening. If you're not partnered with someone, then you're the one that's awakening, and your higher self You might not know what's going on if you're going through a spiritual awakening. I picked that up here with the Temperance card. You might not know what's going on with yourself, and you might not know that you're awakening, but your higher self knows that you're waking up and that you're going through a spiritual awakening here. Okay, so have faith and trust in that. Gemini, for those of you that have already gone through a spiritual awakening, maybe excuse me, maybe comment down below, what were some of your awakening symptoms? Were they more physical? Were they more emotional? Were they more mental? What did you go through when you went through your spiritual awakening? Was there some kind of traumatic event that pushed you onto your spiritual awakening? It's going to be different for everyone here. I know I've had a few spiritual awakenings and near-death experience, and mine were pretty much like physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. It was on all levels, but the traumas were physical that caused the spiritual awakenings. So I hope that helps you, Gemini. Next we have number 5. It says there is a lesson to be learned from this. So whatever the ending is, and whatever the reason that caused the ending, because you're all going on some kind of new beginning here. And for that new beginning to have happened, there must have been endings, okay? And whatever caused the endings that is therefore allowing the new beginnings, what are the lessons that you learned? Your higher self really wants you to sit with this question. What are the lessons that you have learned during these moments, through these relationships, through these events, these occurrences, traumas, tribulations, trials? What were the lessons that you were to learn? Some of you that were in a toxic, codependent relationship, narcissistic, empath relationship, what were you to learn? Did you not put enough boundaries? Did you not have any boundaries? Were you, too selfless? Did you feel unworthy? Did you feel like, you didn't deserve any better? What was the lesson here? Again, it can be in work. Some of you are sticking around with a toxic boss, toxic coworkers, toxic boss and toxic coworkers. Comment down below. Some of you are sticking around because you feel this is all you can get. This is all you deserve. Some of you feel that, excuse me, in a relationship, this is all I can get, this is all I deserve. But let me tell you, if you have not spiritually awakened yet, you're coming into an awakening. You're coming into an awakening, a moment in time where you wake up, all of a sudden you're like, what am I doing here? I need to get out. I don't belong here, get me out of here, why am I here? And you wake up to the fact that you are better, you deserve better. Your higher self wants you to wake up and remember that you are a god or a goddess, and work towards embodying that energy. That's one of the lessons. The lesson is to communicate your truth, right? Say no when you need to say no. No is a full answer. It's a full sentence. No means no, period. It's a full statement. It's a full sentence. Was that the lesson, to say no? What are your lessons here? All right, next we have number 6, mirrors. This situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in this situation to help us change it. So, it's a two-way street, whatever you've gone through in life. If you were in a relationship here, codependent, or, any kind of relationship, or, whether it be work or friendship or family or romance, partner, lover, etc., etc. Yes, there could have been a narcissist, and yes, you could be the empath. Place the roles how they resonate. Switch it around if you need to. But it does take 2 to tango, because at the end of the day, a narcissist could only be a narcissist if you allow them to play their narcissist moves and their strategies. Someone will only put up with what you allow them to put up with. Okay? So it's saying to see your role played in this and to grow from that. Your higher self wants you to grow and evolve and to expand. That's what every lesson is placed before us. That's what every lesson does. And that's what it's meant for. These lessons and trials and tribulations we have in life are never meant to hurt us or to harm us. They're meant to help us grow and help us evolve. And we signed up for this before we even came into this earth plane. We already signed up for these experiences before they even happened. Okay, so once you learn these lessons, you don't have to walk into another controlling, obsessive, chaotic, abusive relationship again. You don't have to do this anymore because you woke up from that and you say, wait, no, I deserve better than this. Get me out of here. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. I am a god. I'm a goddess. I have God inside of me, an aspect and attributes of God inside of me. I deserve better than this. What am I doing here? And so when you learn the lesson from the karmic relationship that you've had, whether it be love or work or friendship or family or etc., you don't have to experience that lesson anymore because you've learned the lesson. You don't have to get into another relationship that resembles that or mirrors that because you've already learned the lesson. You with me still, Gemini? If you understand, write down in the comments, I understand what you're saying. Thank you. All right, next we have karmic ties. It says, I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. Okay, so someone, if you're not partnered up with your life partner, it's because they have a lesson that they're going through also, right? If you have a lesson where you are in some kind of codependent or toxic relationship, whether it be at work, home, family, friends, etc., your life partner, if you're not partnered up yet, okay, your life partner or twin flame is also going through that. You mirror each other. That's the whole twin flame relationship, okay? And so your life partner or your twin flame is going through this also. So they have lessons they have to learn, they have healing work to do, and so do you. And so you're both going through this healing, situation of these karmic ties with these people that don't serve you, and you're both awakening from it. You're both coming out on the other side, new and improved and better and awake and aware, and you're waking up as a god or a goddess inside of you. Okay? And we have another karmic tie card. Okay, this is number 5, this is number 1, both under the karmic tie themes, karmic ties. It says, I'm not happy. Karma, whether it be a behavior, okay, so it could be karma as in an addiction or codependency of some sort. It could be, eating, drinking, limiting beliefs. It could be anything of a behavior or people or situations. So karma in general is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. So, same thing here. It was hard for you to see a way out, and so you stayed and played the game and gambled and took risks, etc. And your life partner is doing the same thing. Okay? They're going through something similar. So those two messages were for people that are not in union, okay, with their life partner. But this message is also for you to, if you're still in something that is not good for you and you're aware of that, this message is saying, this is karma and it's karmic, but you don't have to hold on to this cycle anymore. You have 2 10s here, which is completion. And this is a 0. So this is like the beginning before the beginning, okay? So you don't have to hold on to these past energies and toxic relationships and these toxic situations. Again, this karma could even be a limiting belief, a toxic way of thinking. I'm not good enough, I'm this, I'm that, I'm to this, I'm not enough of this, and etc., right? It can be limiting you here. And so this is an opportunity for you to grow and heal from that. Okay, Gemini? So you have got this. There's so many things out there that can help you grow through this and help you to evolve through this on YouTube. You can listen to positive affirmations, write your own, speak your own, say really good things, positive things in your mind all day, every day. If you can, really, truthfully, it helps. Subliminal messages at bedtime work. There's just so many things out there. See what resonates and, utilize what works for you. You've got this. And as always, we love you. If any of this resonated, Gemini, please take a moment to hit that like button down below. Thank you for all your comments. We read all of them. Please hit the subscribe button. Again, here's your cue. Hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on our upcoming uploads, and that way you don't lose our channel here, Twin Oracles on YouTube. We love you ever so much, Gemini. Until the next time, bye for now. Mwah.